Let's investigate it, let's debunk. Let's debunk. Let's debunk. Let's debunk. Who production study pride? Fake hauntings just won't survive. Let's seek the truth and get it right. And debunk those lies hidden in the night. Let's debunk. Let's debunk. Who Productions, here we go. Bringing you the truth about the paranormal. Not letting the fakers spread lies and junk. Let's investigate it, let's debunk. Let's debunk. Let's debunk. Let's debunk. Who Productions study pride? Fake hauntings just won't survive. Let's seek the truth and get it right. And debunk those lies hidden in the night. Let's debunk. Let's debunk. Productions, here we go. Bringing you the truth about the paranormal. Not letting the fakers spread lies and junk. Let's investigate it, let's debunk. Let's debunk. Let's debunk. Let's debunk. Who Productions study pride?
Hey, everybody, and welcome back. It is
Hello.
Monday night. Just kidding. It's Sunday. We have got an obligation tomorrow, so
We have a busy week in
a
general.
very busy week. We
I
got to
think we
do
have everything. We have something going on every day but Thursday
and Friday.
and Friday at the moment.
So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday we will be. Well, I won't be out Saturday, but you will be.
What?
I won't be doing paranormal stuff Saturday.
No, I'm.
you will be.
Yeah, I will be.
I will be partying at a diaper party. So, but anyway, thank you all for joining us. Sky Talker's in the house. She was first. She gets the medal today. Michael Bertine.
Bubba.
Bubba, did you guys hear him fart?
He's
That was
been.
a good one.
He's been
fist
farting a
bump.
lot.
Fist bump, dude.
See, I've been farting a lot lately.
Michael Burkeen, welcome. Caroline Saxby, hello. It is Monday for Caroline, so Dragon Ranger, hello. Apparently we are, yeah, it is Monday for the UK as well, so we are kind of doing a Monday stream. Hello, Ian, how are you?
I just got my hair cut.
Dana's here. Hello, Dana. Dana's probably the farthest away from Monday.
Who?
Dana,
Oh yeah, yeah.
she is in Washington, so yeah, you're the farthest from Monday. Hello, Kristen. How are you? We have Wandering Wenches in the house. Hello, W. Collier. Hello. Just another Sasquatch. How are you?
No way. Finally
Yeah.
catching alive.
Yep. We, like said, we had to do it today instead of tomorrow.
Well, because
So-
next week it's as we get closer to Halloween, it gets crazier.
Yep.
So
William Wyland. How are you? We haven't been as busy this year. As we
no, last year it seemed like
Which
we
I'm fine
had
with.
like because we had class last year too.
Yep.
So we had like
That's once a week.
and we had more library presentations.
A lot more.
I mean, we literally like the last 3 weeks of October, we were like every day something.
William
just
Wyland
hang
is
on.
here. Hello. Pinky is here. Ken is here. How are you?
Oh, Pinky sent me little things.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay.
Spaghetti alla paranormale. Why can't I say that? I still got to
Spaghetti alla
still got to get him pictures. He asked. I just
What
been
kind of
busy.
pictures does he want?
pictures of us so he can.
Like what kind
create
of pictures
wrestlers.
of us?
I don't know.
Spaghetti hood. Message me, you'll get them faster.
He's probably not friends with you on Facebook, is he?
Well, either send it to the the Boo Facebook, or look me up, Mrs. Boo Paranormal Toledo.
Because
You should be able to find me and message me, and I will.
yeah, my problem is I don't check. Discord.
No,
So
I try to keep up on Discord, but I don't. But yeah, so if you need stuff, always send it to either the Boo email, the Boo Facebook, or the Boo Instagram, because I get those before Jeff does, because he gets them and he doesn't do anything with them. And then I tell him like,
well, I
2
don't
weeks-
always see him.
No, I know, because I always have to tell you about.
Plus, I
them.
don't have pictures of us, which
I do. Yeah, I have a lot more.
Yeah. Joe is in the house. Hello, Joe. Florio is here. Hello, Florio. She had a video out today. I didn't get a chance to watch it, but I think she did. I thought I saw something. So, Yeah, diaper party spaghetti. It is where dudes get together and drink beer, and you give
You
the guy that's having
guy
a baby,
collects, yeah,
you
collects
give him a pack of
diapers.
diapers.
It's a way of getting diapers for the baby.
That's right.
So the ladies have the baby shower, the guys have the diaper
Yeah, it's
party.
kind of
This
like
is
a
your
man
second one
baby
this
shower.
year.
Yeah, I know, which is weird because
Oh,
most
so we
of the
gotta
people I
go
know
buy.
are old.
I see again. Wish I would have known. Well, no, we know what kind. I know what brand she's using, so we'll get you a box because we've already bought diapers for the baby shower. So
Oh.
I know which kind of diapers they want.
Goth Gal, hello. And I think we've made it to the bottom. Close. Sir Pomp is in the house. Hello, Sir Pomp. Julie Jaya
Hello.
is here. Hello. I wasn't even close to the fucking bottom. What am I talking about?
I know. Just our face is perfect. I can get you pictures. And now I can get him pictures of those.
Okay. Okay, we finally made it to the bottom.
Yep.
Yes.
So spaghetti, I will I can message you
Oh,
pictures.
Cree is in the house. Hello, Cree.
I can message you pictures of that because
Who?
spaghetti.
Oh,
I said I can message.
I thought you
him.
said Stephanie. I'm like,
No,
what are you
spaghetti.
sending her pictures for?
I can message those.
Cool. So yes, guys, it has been a busy week in the paranormal world once again. The drama with the Conjuring House stuff. It is back on again. I think it was it back on again before we went last week? And then did it
was
shut off?
starting
Yeah, that's
up.
right. It
Yeah,
was
it
okay.
just started up again.
So one, and I don't even know why it's really a controversy, but somebody has decided that they're going to, if the GoFundMe reaches 600,000, someone is going to contribute 400,000.
Yeah.
And people are upset about that. I don't understand that. And people say, why didn't he just donate it to the GoFundMe right away? I didn't know this. They get like 3%. 3% of 400 grand is a lot of money. And
Yeah,
you don't
that's
get that
why-
back when you're
No,
refunded.
that's why they're
So-
going to match outside of it,
Right.
rather than put it on the GoFundMe, because
Yeah.
that way it doesn't get.
Yeah, Florio, I agree. I don't know why people are so upset because, like Jason said, I mean, some people don't want the attention, and as soon as they say they're going to donate money, they're going to be put in the spotlight, and people are going to go after them and all that other shit. So just, yeah, I would stay anonymous too if I had that kind of money to donate.
Boo's up here perked up looking at me like, hello, you can reach me now.
Did you give them their treats?
Yeah, they already got
Oh,
they got their pumpkin fries.
Oh shit, I don't have my ghost hat. I got my work hat. Oops.
Oh, your ghost hat's in the dryer.
Yeah, I had to wash it. It was
I
dirty.
know.
It was dirty.
And you're not wearing mine.
Yeah, the person isn't even in the paranormal. That's what Jason said. He did a video with Andrew Stone Rock. So Andrew addressed a lot of the questions that people had, and I thought Jason gave great answers, and so it's all good. I'll save that for later because that goes into something we're going to do later. But
what are we doing later? Oh, buy and sell?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I should probably shut up. Yeah, so many people do spend their lives looking for controversy. I agree. 1000%. Ken? Oh, you got the Save the Conjuring House logo. Last week I was, I mean, I'm still over the Conjuring House stuff. Like I'm not like upset or anything. I'm just like, I can't wait till it's over and done with. And hopefully people can get in there for a reasonable price if they so choose to investigate that place. The people that I know that have been there, it's like, not near what they say it is on TV or the movie or anything like that. But so, yeah, Florio's fatigued over the topic as well. No one seems to with all the anonymous donor. Yeah. Yeah, everybody just wants to know who the rich guy is, or something like that.
Who
Or
cares?
they're, they want to know if it's like a Zach Baggins or, some shit like that, which Zach wouldn't do that, but you know what I mean.
It's like, who cares?
Mm-hmm. There's tons of reasons why you would stay anonymous. I really didn't have much prepared for the show tonight.
Well, no, because it
What
was
we gonna
kind
talk
of
about?
like,
Yeah, I was like,
That's
yeah, we
right.
better go tonight because we can't tomorrow. So Ross side, it is Monday over in the UK. as well as Australia. So no, we've got commitments going on tomorrow, so
all
we can't
week.
do it.
Yeah, all
So.
week we have stuff going on.
Yeah, it was built before the U.S. It was 1732. Am I right? Or was it a little later than that? But it was built in the 1700s. So.
She doesn't have a blanket to scratch on.
Oh, whoops.
Poor Miss Boo. Her hip. She's got
Good.
arthritis in her hip, we think. And so this weekend she got an orthopedic doggy bed.
And she's about to tear it up. What
I
the
know,
hell
because
are
she
you
doesn't
doing?
have a blanket on it. I forgot to bring a blanket to put on it. But she's also got one at daycare now too. So it helps her hip. Otherwise, she's limping on 3 legs and taking the one up.
Yep.
So
1736. I was close. I was very close. Guys, let me know if the stream quality sucks like it did last week at times. I turned Facebook off before we started streaming. So I did put out a members only video today.
You did?
Yeah. It was raw footage of Brushy Mountain. Dawson saw a ghost.
Ooh.
Within 2 minutes, I'm like, oh, you shit me. I thought he was kidding. Because something spooked him, and I was like, "You're joking, right?" He's like, "No, man." So if you're members and you haven't gotten a notification, go check that out. I'm gonna try and post more of those too, but I have to watch them because I know at some point I got some videos of Side-Eye Guy without his mask.
Yeah, so you need to watch that one.
Because he does take his mask off at certain points, and I'm the type that I leave the camera roll at all times. Or most of the time. Like we don't do a session and then I stop recording. I walk around with the camera.
But we also told him we would always make sure we keep his identity a secret.
Stream quality is 1,000,000% better than your recorded stream.
That'd be
for
10,000
sure.
times.
Oh, is the
better
recorded one bad?
than a recorded
I gotta
stream.
look at that. I should go back and watch those every once in a while.
What are you doing? There, you comfy?
Okay, yeah, it looks like a lot of people did watch it, but like I said, I'm gonna try and get a couple more of those up. I want to get some up too with Joe and Kenny.
You don't have a t-shirt. Can I borrow the blue blankie?
I suppose. Just this one time.
You're sitting on it.
I got no place to go.
Here you go, sweet pea.
So
Here you get the blue for a blue.
the record. Oh, the recorder one's really bad. Wow.
Here you go, sweet girl.
Well, we had a shitty connection. If you're talking about last week's stream, we had a really bad connection last week. So,
Is that better?
but yeah, thanks for telling me that. Hopefully this one goes good. I think it was the yellow light Dana Mays used. I'm just throwing it out there. We're not using the yellow light this time. Everybody's saying so far so good. Why are you staring at me like that? It's a theory. Oh shit, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. So what else is going on that we should talk about? I don't even know.
We got a lot of ghost cookies right now.
Yeah, a shit ton of ghost cookies. I'm like, what are we doing with all
We
those?
have 95 ghost cookies.
So what we're doing tomorrow, and you guys will probably see some videos and stuff like that, because we might do a live stream. Although if we did that, it would be on Facebook from there.
Yeah, and then
But
from Facebook,
It is. We didn't name it, so don't kill us for the name. But it's called Ghost Hunting with the Pros. It's just a goofy, fun event. It's nothing serious, but where people can go
ghost hunt in a cemetery.
Yeah, ghost hunt in a cemetery with us.
It's a popular event. Too.
Yeah, a lot of people show up, but it's the Toledo, Ohio Ghost Hunter Society that puts it on, and we're part of that, as well as Boo. So we will be out there leading people around, in a cemetery tomorrow night and playing with people bring
it wouldn't be so bad
K2s and all that
but
shit.
This cemetery is horrible. It is like the worst cemetery to have to go.
It's pretty boring. It's pretty much like a field.
It's kind of boring, but it's in a small little city, like a little town, and there's 2 cemeteries. This one's probably got at least a little bit more history to it than the other one in town, but this is crazy because where you sit, where we have to like set up everything is like here. You have to go up this hill like this to get to the graves. And it is
Well, to get to some of them.
no to the ones we're going to, all of them. You have to go up that hill to get to to like the cemetery part where we're going to be at, because if it's set up like it's terrible. And you can't, like, if you go back further, like the one part of it's already like a part of the cemetery is gone because the graves kept popping up from when they would flood.
No, it wasn't. It was the original cemetery that they moved.
Yeah, but I'm
because
saying
graves
back
were popping up.
further, they started to go out that way, but they were having the same issue, so they had to stop. So all the graves are now just on this giant hill they built, and it sucks.
Hello, Sage
I
Rat.
hurt
How are you?
last time we went, I hurt my knee walking up, trying to get up this hill. So I'm like, I'm not looking forward to that.
That was about the time of the exercise bike, though, too, wasn't it?
No,
Oh, okay.
no. The exercise bike came a year later. And then, yeah.
Because it's been a couple years since we've done this one, but yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, it's just people want to come out and be spooked a little bit and stuff
So,
like that. So, but it's
I'm in
not a
charge of
real
snacks.
paranormal investigation.
How did I become in charge of snacks?
Because Harold told you to.
I think one time, and I brought, or whenever, no, because I usually pack stuff that I know I'm going to eat and I know are healthier than just bringing candy and cookies. So that's why I tend to. But like for this one, they get cookies, they get a ghost cookie. Because usually, like when we do classes and when we do a class, like the last day, or when I do my presentation, they get like a ghost cookie or some kind of ghost themed. Like one time I did candy apples that are dipped in chocolate and they look like ghost. And then but usually they get cookies. But we do, but then they get that, they get candy, and then they get pretzels and cheese balls. So.
Oh, another cool thing that did happen this week was, and you sent me this story, is that there was a confirmed Bigfoot sighting in Michigan by the Michigan DNR. And man, you look at that thermal camera, it really looks, it looks like fucking Bigfoot.
And it's by drone.
Yes.
By two, because they put one drone up, then they sent a second drone up to get the footage.
I forget what. Well, because somebody saw it, yeah. And then they sent the drone up with the thermal camera.
The DNR, two of the DNR or the DNR workers, they had heard something, and somebody had said they kept seeing, or they heard something, and something that caught their attention. So they decided to send up one of the drones, and then they got something weird on the heat, like the heat sensor. So then they sent up the second drone. But it was, I mean, it's interesting.
Trying to look for the source real quick to see if it's like
DNR. DNR is Department of Natural Resources.
Yeah. Oh, and they got footprints too, and a big wad of fur
that
they're analyzing. Let's see if
where were they at? I can't remember.
Marquette County, Michigan.
It's Upper Michigan, I think.
Yeah. So here's, I don't know if you guys will be able to see this, but there's the thermal image, the spot of fur, and then the footprints. So, I mean, is it real? I don't know. I hope so.
Yeah. So the article, I didn't post it on Boo. I can go back and post it on Boo, on the Boo Facebook page.
The tracks are 18 inches, and they shut down the area.
The area is still supposedly still shut down.
See, the thing is, though, this is a Bigfoot page, which concerns me.
Yeah.
It's like, I wish there was like a news article or a newspaper or something like that I could, confirm its authenticity. If that makes sense. I don't know is it way up in the Upper Peninsula?
It's Upper Peninsula.
Oh, okay.
For sure.
Okay. Yep. Yeah. Do anything to divert from the Epstein files. That's another thing, man. We all know shady shit was going on. Just like, I don't know. I get sick and tired of hearing that too. I think we put a lot of emphasis on that when, why? The people are so powerful that if, list of names come out, nothing's going to happen to them anyway. So I don't know. Yes, I think it's important to be transparent and put that out. But Jesus Christ, we've been talking about it for years. Just not into the Bigfoot UFO connection. I kind of am, Ken.
I think part of the UFO part we are, because we had an expert on one time about UFOs.
Yeah.
And because I have seen twice, I've had very weird things I've seen in the sky. And I can't ever get a picture of it because of how I'm driving, and I never can get a picture of it. And both times it had, and one was during the daytime, one was at night, and I couldn't get pictures of it, which made me mad, because as soon as I could stop, because I can't just pull the roads that I'm on, I can't just pull over. I have to wait until there's a place I can pull over so I can get out. And so it sucks. But we're like, aren't we? Didn't they say we're like in a quadrant, this area where we live?
I don't know.
I think what he said is like we're like in a quadrant that has a lot of activity or sightings. So
yeah, that's the
because
thing.
we're over the Great Lakes.
That's the thing. A couple of people are making this comment that the pictures do look like perfect. Like it. That's what I'm saying. I wish it was from like a newspaper or something like that. That was a real source.
Yeah.
From a page called Bigfoot. I don't know. I mean, like I said, I'd like to think that Bigfoot is out there and we finally got some good images and stuff. Let's see. Michael is into the Bigfoot and UFO stuff. Cool. Yeah, I think I would like to investigate Bigfoot over UFO stuff. Just standing there staring in the sky. I don't know. I'd rather go sit out in the woods, I guess.
Yeah, it's funny though, because I've had those 2 times. Like the one time it looked like a zipper opening up in the sky, and then all of a sudden it would like quickly went away. And then the other one was an object kind of like hovering, and I wasn't by any airports. No way. No airports. And it was just that it kept what are you doing?
I'm looking for something. I want to share this video if we got
and then just hovering. It was really interesting. Oh, the Toledo one?
Yeah. Because there was a really good video.
Yeah. That was at what, New Year's?
Is this it? No, it's this one.
Yeah.
Huge UFO capture. Wait, what? That's a different one.
When was that one from?
I don't know. All right, let me pull up this video here real quick.
You gotta go up more. Oh.
Okay. So let's go back here. Let's shove this over here. Make it bigger. That's what she said. Go to share screen. Excuse me. It would be entire screen, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's this one, but I got to turn the audio on because I always forget that. So I don't know what the audio is going to sound like. I don't feel like putting headphones on. So let's go ahead and roll this. This was captured by a wedding film guy or something like that.
Bigger, though.
Huh?
You got to make it bigger on that one.
On which one?
That one.
I can't.
Yes, you can. Hit the square. No. Hit the square in the thing. There you go. Oh, yeah. It makes it a little bit bigger.
All right, here we go. Let's check it out. Yeah, see that thing? That thing is fucking moving. Yeah, it's just like sitting there and it just bolts. I don't know if you guys saw that.
And it's not like this is the only angle. There's multiple angles that have been taken of this. Like there's one that actually looks like it's almost up closer than that, but there's multiple.
Let me see if we can find maybe
the one that's from the top of the hotel that caught it.
That's what I thought. That this one.
That's not the same one.
Yep. So let's see.
Hit UFO Toledo. Again, go up.
Is this the same view we just watched?
Yeah,
That's the
just
same video
go
we
up.
just watched. That's
Go-
the same view too,
Yeah,
right?
that's go up.
Let's check this one out.
That's the one I think. This one, yeah.
It's going viral. A local wedding videographer captured what appeared to be an unidentified flying object in the Toledo night sky.
Maybe it is
and
the
it's
same
stirring a
one.
lot of conversation online from TikTok to Facebook. Shay Rickard is a busy man this time of year, with fall weddings taking up much of his time.
Blowing up on TikTok and Instagram and all that stuff.
But this time, a video he recorded with a drone while working as a videographer at a wedding near downtown Toledo is going viral.
So we shot all day long. We take the drone up at the end of the night and we're filming.
It wasn't until later on Rickard
I hit
discovered
that
he
one's a little
captured
bit
what
better.
appears to be an object moving rapidly in the sky.
I'm looking through footage and the clip that gone viral is what I see that next morning, and I don't know what it is, you know, so I posted online. Everybody's freaking out over it.
Rickard initially sent the video to his assistant, Ray Garrett.
I get a video sent to me, and I called him immediately, and we had a pretty lengthy conversation about all the possibilities of what it could be or could not be. So,
And the speculation is running wild.
There was several
That
people
is
who claimed
crazy,
to see
man.
it.
It's just sitting there.
Some, you know, they think it's just an airplane or something of that nature.
Don't
To me,
think
I really
so.
don't know
I don't
what
know.
it is. I mean,
Not that I know
it's
of.
interesting to say the least.
But many are asking if the video is AI or previously.
Oh, he did
edited.
debunk it?
Rickard says no.
Oh, he
This is
says, didn't Mr.
straight
Ray
off the
debunk this
camera.
months ago?
There's-
I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to
Have
look
time
that
night
up.
to do any edits.
I want to see
mean,
what
this
his
was
take is
Farrell
on that.
said she was the one that asked him to
7:54
look at it.
p.m. We left there.
I'm
at
gonna see what
9
he had to
something.
say about
There
that.
is there's no AI, no edits to this. Plus, it's peak wedding.
sucks,
season.
'cause
They
that's a
got
good
time to, you know, do that stuff.
It's interesting then that how many people saw it from different views though.
Yeah. So that was the supposed Bigfoot that apparently is debunked. Yeah, like I said, I want to see what he had to say because I'm curious what he says it is. I'm sorry, I'm reading the comments. I can hardly see that. It's the lemon comment. What? Is that a real thing, or are you fucking with me?
He's probably fucking with you.
So
Uh,
that's where we are with that. What else is there to talk about in the paranormal world? Do you guys have any questions? Apparently maybe Squatch is going to come see us on Wednesday at the
Who?
Toledo Spirits. Just another Sasquatch.
oh, really? Cool. We have because they almost sold out the first event this Wednesday. The following Wednesday, we're doing it, but our presentation is going to be a little bit different for the second one. But so we're going 2 weeks back to back
Yep.
at Toledo Spirits. And then we got to talk to them about maybe a boo.
Yeah, the boo.
The
Booze.
booze.
We just need Boo's face on some kind of liquor bottle there.
Yep, that's right.
That would be sweet. It's actually a thing. There is 2 new comments. Okay. So apparently it's a real comment visual now in the northwest. Okay. I haven't seen that yet, but so it is a real thing and he's not just messing with me. That's good. Thank you.
I'm gonna keep my hair straight.
Should we do our buy and sell portion of the show?
Yes.
I need to get some little fancy music or some shit for that.
Yeah,
Okay. Do you want to go first or do you want me to go first?
you can go first.
Okay, I'm going to go first with my sell. And I kind of started talking about it a little bit earlier. I'm going to sell the Jason Hawes hate. I don't know why everybody freaking hates that man. He gets so much shit, and I don't understand why. I mean, you can't, my opinion, you can't hold what his kid does against him. And you can't expect him to throw her under the bus. So I think we got to stop with the hate on Jason Hawes, because I think he's been a phenomenal guy all throughout his career. I personally don't think he's ever faked anything. Never really been accused of it. Yeah, some people he's investigated with have, Grant, but Jason himself has never never been accused of it. Or no, I'm sorry. My opinion has never faked anything. So that is my sell for the day, is the Jason Hawes hate.
Myself, health insurance for multiple reasons. My main thing with health insurance right now is when you have a certain condition and you need to make your life easier, you have to have certain things. For example, we'll use me. I'm a diabetic. I need to be monitoring my sugar all the time. I do at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, at least 10 to 12 pokes in my finger a day. My insurance will not cover a Dexcom. Okay. I mean, for me to get it, it's $225. And that's only for like 2 months because you have to change it every 10 days. So that's only 2 months for $225. But now they came up with this really cool thing that it's a 365 and you actually get it inserted it's like a little sensor that's popped in your arm, and then you just have to put the transmitter on, and you can freely take it on and off so it doesn't get bumped off like the other ones. My insurance doesn't quite cover it yet because there's not anybody local that does it. AK, one of the doctors in my office is just learning how to do everything. But I could travel to Bowling Green, which is only like 30 minutes from here, and get it done. But my insurance won't cover it yet. But if they do cover it, it's $200 to get it done, and you're done for the year. But the insurance rather cover to have me get the stuff to poke my finger. So you have to have the lancet, you have to have the test strips, you have to have the monitor, and then you have to have the alcohol wipes and sometimes Band-Aids. So they rather pay for all that, which is ridiculous, than just one insert. Yeah, it irritates me. And it's with other stuff too. Like for medications that are specific for, because it took me a minute to get my Jardicin approved too. It's like, are you kidding me? It's like, but let me tell you, I've been on that medication, for a week?
I don't know.
About a week. And everything's in check now. So it's like, yeah, health insurance sucks.
Okay,
yeah, no, it doesn't matter there's not enough people that would vote for advocating for universal health care.
I'm not getting into politics.
I'm not going to, but it's like, it's not, and we have decent health insurance, and that's what kills. We have decent health insurance, but our insurance still doesn't cover things like that. And it's not just like for diabetics, it's for other areas too. It's like, it's something that benefits in the long run, and they don't cover.
Julie, we are live on a Sunday because we've got stuff going on tomorrow, and we won't be able to go live tomorrow. So we want to get a live stream in this week since I don't do videos anymore. Someday I will. Hopefully sooner rather than later, but we want to at least keep the live streams going.
Yeah.
So,
but then this is something with the healthcare too, that I'm finding not everybody can advocate for themselves to find the resources to get things cheaper for themselves, which is sad, because it should, rather than just freely, rather than you having to hunt to get that deal or get assistance with, you shouldn't have to hunt for it. It should just be downright right there. And the cost of medication is ridiculous. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So that's your sell?
That's my sell.
Okay. My buy this week is related to my sell from last week, which was fuck Verizon customer service. So this week I'm going to buy HBO Max customer service, because they got that solved in like 5 minutes. When I thought it was a Verizon issue, they're like, no, you just got to do this. And so I am buying HBO Max customer service this week because they were very helpful. You can understand her. And she got me going in about 5 minutes. So we're buying HBO Max customer service.
Okay. Now this is kind of funny because my buy is kind of medical related again. I am so glad that I changed to my new endocrinologist. I feel so much better in a week's time with just the few changes that my new endocrinologist made. So that's something that, I mean, people do need to realize that they do need to sometimes change providers. If you're not getting the answers or the questions, you do need to change providers, because I was to the point where, but I will say kudos to this office. They listened to everything I said. I could explain, because I'm like, I'm one of those people that sometimes misses a blood sugar if I'm in a clinic and I can't get to it. I miss it, but they didn't shame me for it. So I'm like, kudos to those providers that do actually listen to their patients. And I'm like actually on less medication than I was before, and I feel better.
Yeah, I think sometimes doctors just
keep wanting to pill you and medicate you.
pump drugs.
But I take 2 less pills now a day, and I feel better. It's weird.
Yep.
Okay.
So we got some additional people. Julianne has joined us. Wayne Dawson has. Kat has. Boo Berry, I noticed, is in here somewhere. So thank you guys for joining. Yeah, Pinky made some emojis too for.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. I want to see, because I don't want to give her name out because she goes by Pinky on. So yeah, there's no way to share the screen without showing her name, and I don't really want to do that.
Here, I probably can do the attachments one at a time.
Okay. So yeah, we I
Was
wonder
it
if
an
the
email?
I wonder if the yeah. It's to the Boo email. I wonder if the camera's getting funky because of the lighting. It's very dimly lit in here. We should probably be lit up a lot more, but
Here's one.
so these are going to be members only emojis.
Oh, that one's a little harder to see. There we go. Boobies. Jeff and Boo. Me and Boo. Me and Boo and Boobies. Wait, Dawson just posted something. Oh, just posted a video.
Oh, shit.
No, he just posted a video.
Well, he's probably doing a premiere.
Oh, well, he just. Yep. So that is it.
I
This is
don't
my favorite of Miss Boo.
I didn't want to step on Dawson's toes.
It's
Hey,
all right.
Kel H, how are you?
Okay, let's get back.
It's not all right. We like Dawson.
I know.
So,
Okay.
Dawson, sorry, man. He
just posted a video.
Okay.
He didn't do a live. It's just a video.
Okay, because I know he's doing a series, and the third one is
His premiere just ended. There you go.
Oh, okay. Okay, good. So we didn't really step on his toes.
No.
So, what else? Man, I got nothing today. I've got nothing. Oh, this is what I should have bought. Pigs in the Blanket.
Oh, yeah. Jeff got spoiled yesterday.
I fucking ate so much last night. We had Pigs in the Blanket, Glumke, stuffed cabbage rolls, whatever you call it.
Well, did you say how we got to that point of you getting them? Because you threw a fit?
Yeah, she's Polish, and we haven't had them for 3 years.
But no, how did this topic come up?
Because you were going to make them for your kid.
So when Jenna comes in town for Thanksgiving, she needed everybody was asking her to bring a traditional Polish dish to their Christmas potluck. And so everybody a lot of people were like, well, they like cabbage rolls. So we were like, well, we can make Wampke. That's no big deal. We make it all the time. No big deal. And Jeff's like, yeah, we haven't made it for 3 years. So Jeff for Sweetest Day got me
Hey, John.
doing dishes, me cooking dinner, and him getting Wampke.
Because I do.
And mashed potatoes.
Oh, and I seriously, I was like, I felt like you feel on Thanksgiving when you overeat. Like I was that like, oh shit, dude.
You ate like what,
overdid it.
5 of them, 6
Yeah.
of them,
5 of them plus a
plus heaping
very
things of
large
mashed
portion
potatoes.
of mashed potatoes.
And you have a whole pan of them left.
Yeah, but I ate 3 today and I was pretty full.
He got a whole pan for next
Yeah.
for
So
the
I'm
week.
taking those for lunch tomorrow. I don't want to say I got a job, but I'm working as a subcontractor right now for the guy that I used to work for when I first started. So I was doing that Thursday and Friday. Turned out to be, it was pretty fun. I mean, that's why you don't burn your bridges. I left that company on good terms and we've been in contact ever since and all that stuff. So, but it was kind of fun to go back and work for him. And I'm going to be doing that again this week because work is kind of thinned out a little bit. But he has plenty of it. So I'll be working for him for a bit.
Who's gone?
Which is awesome.
And
Huh?
they're gone. Oh, and they're gone. Yeah. No, they're not quite gone yet, but they're
What is it? Us?
No.
Like, is the stream cutting out? Is that what he means?
no, I'm thinking maybe he's talking about the pigs.
Okay.
Maybe.
I hope the stream isn't cutting out again. If it is, we're going to have to call Buckeye and get a new router because, oh yeah, you're watching it. So you would know if
Yeah.
we were not there. Because this is ridiculous. Like I said, we're
Food. He
hardwired
was
in.
talking about food.
Oh, okay.
I
okay.
told you. That's
Yeah.
why I figured.
This was a special food though.
Yeah. He doesn't get this just like he gets mad because he only gets pierogies once a year or once a year.
Yeah, which is bullshit. But it is what it is.
But you get sweet and sour cabbage and kielbasa more now.
That's because I make the kielbasa. I buy it
Um,
and then I make it
I like,
when I
but
want it. Not
I
near
make
as much as I.
I
should
make
have it.
sweet and sour cabbage though if you want it.
All right, let's try not to go to the food portion
Yep.
yet, because
Our top 5.
our top 5 is going to be related to food. Last
This
week it
week I
was
want to buy Halloween for pencil and pencil. There you go. That's one thing too. Halloween candy is
Fuck
so
me, man.
expensive. I remember like when the giant bags of like 250 pieces was only like $12 or $15. It's like $30. I was like, and our Halloween candy, well, because one, I did because we usually don't have well, we have some candy in the house, but not like a significant amount. But I had to go buy candies because thinking of that, I gotta I'm sure I put candy in my bag.
No.
But I had to go buy candy because my blood sugar's been dropping like at between 11 and 12. It just drops, and sometimes I don't have time to cut up an apple or cut up something, so I have to have something I can eat quick. But it's like. But even the bag, I had a digital coupon to get 35% off their sale price. So like for a bag of like, I think it was 165 pieces, it was like still $12. It was like,
yeah, it's
see, and it's funny because we give out pretzels and cheese balls and then like little packs of cookies. So but I do have some candy, the candy that I won't eat out of the bag.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I'd like it's crazy because I'll just eat it.
and it's funny because this
Hey
is funny
Steph, how are
because
you?
we'll give out the candy
Hello,
that Jeff won't
APRF.
eat. But Jeff doesn't eat it. You don't eat a
I
lot
don't
of
eat candy, but when I eat it, look out. It's
Yeah.
gonna get hurt.
Like I said, now I have to have candy because I used to. For a while we haven't had to have candy in the house because my sugar wasn't dropping. But
Right.
now, I have to carry candy with me, so we just bought a bag of it. And
I got a couple pieces over here that I keep for just in case
Yeah.
my sugar goes
I
low.
usually keep a container in his front office here so that when it does go, he has his. But I usually didn't have that issue. Now I have that issue, so I
Hey,
have to carry
Jethro,
it
how are
again.
you?
But yeah, but it was. I did for our. So if anybody's coming to Old Mill in November, remember, you gotta tell us about boobies. But I got the Boo Dots candy to pass out. They're little
Okay.
ghost.
Okay.
They're little ghosts. So they're ghost like dots. So they're cute.
Hello, APRF Paranormal. How are you? Thought I saw someone
So
else
Ken,
jump
do you
into.
okay? How I don't know if anybody else does this. Do like you do the roasted peanuts with the candy corn and you mix it together and in your hand and it tastes like a payday?
Say what? Really?
Yeah.
How good? Isn't there a chocolate in Payday?
No. It's just the
Maybe I've
nougat
never had
and the
one.
peanuts. They do have chocolate covered paydays, but I get just
Mm.
one. But I
Damn
love
it.
candy corn. If you do the candy corn and the
Excuse
roasted
me.
Planters peanuts, it tastes like a payday or like a payday.
I don't think I've ever had a Payday, honestly.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah, that's I don't care to eat paydays, but I do like that.
I got it. I don't know. I'm just if I would get candy, I gotta have chocolate.
Well, your
Something
favorite
chocolate.
is Take Fives.
Yeah, Take Fives.
So usually we have Take Fives, Kit Kat. Usually we always have Take Fives and Kit Kats when I do buy candy.
Yep.
Because I like Kit Kats and then he likes that.
Yeah. So
But
oh, that was another okay. So I did try to get John
how do you
Zaff.
prep it? What the candy all you do is take equal parts of candy corn and roasted, or you take a bag of candy corn to a jar, like the jar of the Planters peanuts, roasted peanuts, and you just dump them together in a baggie. That's it. That's all you have to do. And then you just eat like handfuls of, and it tastes like a payday. It's crazy.
So it's not gonna be Julie's favorite. She does not like candy corn or peanuts.
Oh yeah, no. But
I like peanuts, not a huge candy corn person, but I would probably maybe like it better.
yeah, I mean
toned
it's
down with the peanuts.
yeah, together. Like
It's
I'm
too
not
sweet.
I am not a candy corn person, but when you eat it with the peanuts, it's like really good.
So another thing I noticed this week is John Zaffis has been kind of going back and forth with it appears to be Ryan Buell and Tony Spera. So I wanted him to come on the show tonight, but he read my message and never replied. So and I said, and even if you don't want to talk about any of that, you know, if he'd like to come on sometime, we'd love to have him on. I asked him on, was it 3 years ago?
Warren
2?
Foundation.
Because I wanted to have him come on the Warren Foundation show. And he was like, oh man, I really don't want to be associated with that. But he did agree to do it. Well, then I went back to Chris McKinnell, their grandson, and he was like, nope, he can't be on the show.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, then another guy said, well, let me talk to Chris. I'll make it happen. We can have John on. Blah, blah. So it went on for, well, they never did have a conversation. So I'm sure I looked stupid to John because he agreed to do the show and I never got back with him to do a date. So I felt really kind of bad and stupid.
Yep. Ken, they're dry. You can use I use the dry roasted peanuts. And they gotta be the salted ones, or the salted dry roasted peanuts, and then a bag of candy corn. And then but you can use regular peanuts too, but I just use the dry roasted and it works.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be cold for me, but yeah, I'm not a fan of melted chocolate either.
Poor dogs right now. It's like we got piles of candy and because we have stuff going out the door. Well, I put that stuff in the trunk
car
now, but we're getting ready for trick or treating and that, so we have everything everywhere. So it's kind of crazy.
We really don't even have decorations up.
No, I did not decorate as much as I normally do, and it's been really windy, so I haven't put the ghost up in the front yard. I think what might happen, they might just go up Halloween day because I'm off at noon on that day. Well, yeah.
Halloween's a Friday, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm off on and I work in Fostoria, so I'll be home by 2. So I can just set them up really quick in our front yard and then they'll be ready and blow up the eyeballs.
It's actually it's better knock on wood.
Knock on wood.
Because I haven't seen the actual weather for that date, but it's tracking to be pretty decent. The last couple of years, it's been fucking
We usually
cold.
have to put a fire pit in the front yard.
Well, the one year, Halloween
was,
only lasted for half of it because it started snowing hard.
and sleet.
Yeah, so
we had a
streets
tent
were
up.
empty
We
by
actually
7.
had to move our tent up into around and put the tent in front of our door And I mean, it was so bad because
And
my
people were
mom
stopping by and getting, because they saw we had a fire. And
prior,
they were
they'd
like,
just come and get under to get quick pop in before going to work today. But hi, Sandra.
Jethro, thank you for being a member for 3 months. I don't know if you were here when we talked about it, but I did upload some member content today. I want to get some more up. I might, after we're done with this, I might try and put up another one tonight. But like I said, with this particular batch, I have to watch it first
Yeah.
because I don't want to show Seg's real face.
Yeah, we well, and this is crazy too. We usually get a lot of trick-or-treaters, but now that they're doing more of the trick-or-trunking events, I don't know if we
Yeah,
get
a
as
lot of
many
people go to that
trick-or-treaters
instead of-
anymore. Because we said no, after I mean last year we didn't I mean we had a decent amount, but now this year we have more people, I think, that are going to be passing out candy on our street than we have had in a
Yeah.
long time. Because I got a feeling next door will.
The trunk or treat. Let's be honest. That's cheating.
Mm-hmm.
Like, no, you got to run around your neighborhood.
Yeah.
Like, that's to just go to a parking lot and they're all 5 feet apart. Like, that's
Yeah.
cheating.
Yeah, because like we used to not always get a lot. It was like a hit and miss because it would just be the people catty corner from us and then us and nobody else on our block. But now we have like 2 houses down
Yep.
at that end of the block that do, but then there's like 2 houses in the middle. But I think we got a couple more houses this year because we have a lot of newer people that moved in. Although it's going to throw people off since the house next door is decorated for Christmas and their Christmas lights are already up.
Yeah.
I would open this curtain if the truck wasn't behind us. So is that truck there?
Huh?
The truck's out
Oh,
there.
yeah.
If their trailer truck was not out there, I would open the window so you could see the Christmas lights that are behind us.
Okay, we got a question. We love it when we get questions because then I don't have to think of something to ramble about. What would our favorite place to be to investigate if we came to England? Does Scotland count? No. Okay,
England's
guys, I'm
different.
going to look so stupid. England, I know England and Scotland are different, but aren't they both part of the UK?
Yes,
So is it England specific? Because
I would think so because
Man.
England's not Scotland.
I mean, I know
London, England is in London.
London is in England.
Yeah, London,
is the
England. Yeah,
capital. Yep.
England, London. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
We know our geography around here. You guys don't have near as many places. I would love to do a castle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Hellfire Cave. That's another place. But I'd really, yeah, that'd be a sweet place to go. Scotland is in England. Yeah, yep. But like I said, I thought they were part of the UK. Ghost Wieners in the house. Hello. But either the Hellfire Caves or I'd love to do a castle.
A castle. I would want to
Because
do
we
a
don't have those
castle.
here.
Yeah.
That would be
A castle.
we don't have that option over here. So Toledo Zoo is decorated nicely. They're probably setting up for Lights Before Christmas.
Yeah, so I think what they
Yeah.
because they have like a pumpkin trail thing and they do a lot of the lighting, they kind of have it so, but now lights are different because you can change them the colors without changing the lights completely.
Yeah.
So I think they do like the more Halloweeny and then go right into the winter, getting ready for Lights Before Christmas, which is outrageously priced.
What is that?
It's like I want to say it's like 20.
It's more than 20 because it was
It's like
20.
25, I think, to
That's
go.
that's
And
ridiculous.
even if you're a member, you get in one time for the season.
And the thing
that's
is,
it.
the thing is, these fuckers are every election cycle they're asking for a levy to pass, so they're getting a lot of tax dollars. The Toledo Zoo is it's a
And
nice zoo. It's
so
one of the best zoos in the
taxpayers
country.
get on Monday. Lucas County taxpayers on Mondays can get in till noon at noon free, and then you have to pay. Which it's like how often can somebody go before noon? But then if you're a member, you can go whenever, and you get in one time to Lights Before Christmas if you're a member. But the taxpayers still, even though you pay for all these levies, you still have to pay at least to go in.
Yeah,
It's
and then they still
crazy.
charge like way like huge
Parking's
prices.
like $15, $10 or $15.
Yep, and every time they add a levy and it passes, then new stuff gets built, when they're not asking for money to build the stuff. It's just, like I said, it's a very, very nice zoo. It's just, when you're taxpayer funded, like you get a lot of tax dollars, I don't know, you got to lay off the prices. I think it's only fair. Jesus. She's got her Temper Posturepedic mattress and her fucking blankie right there. So Miss Boo is being spoiled.
She always says, and
So-
Bubba's enjoying his blankie by himself.
Yeah,
over
people
there.
were saying that there are some castles in the U.S. Yeah, I know. I think there's one in Cleveland too, isn't there? But I mean, it's not like
Oh, did they change that? You can't bring any outdoor food now
where.
to the zoo?
Oh Jesus!
You
See,
see,
yeah, that's-
see that's
And their
crazy.
food prices are high. It's
Because
like Disney
when
World.
I mean, when we were kids, you went to the zoo and you packed your lunch, and that was kind of cool because you got to pack your lunch and go to zoo for the day.
Yeah, we do have a. I mean, it's not really a castle, but we do have a place called the Pythian Castle here in Toledo
Yeah.
too. Oh, the site of the Bell Witch. That's not far from us. I believe
Yeah.
that's in Ohio somewhere, or is that like West Virginia or Kentucky? It's not far from us.
Yeah.
I can't say that. I was going to say something, and I don't think I have permission to, so I'm not going to.
Okay.
Collins Castle in Oklahoma. But are these castles like really big? And
Because we do have, what is it? The one Mohican Castle, but it ain't a castle.
Wandering Wenchie has a membership for Toledo Zoo. Which and that's the thing too. If you're going to go there a couple times, it is.
Yeah.
You might
It's
as well
different,
get
but when you're not going to go there a few times, and like I used to
Bell
have,
Witch is in Tennessee. Okay.
I used to have a Toledo Zoo membership. And the reason we had it is because then when we went to Columbus, we would go to the Columbus Zoo a lot because Columbus Zoo has a water park and a zoo where you can do like 2-day passes. And so if you were a member of like Toledo Zoo, when we would go, we'd get like 25% off our price for our tickets there. So we used to do that, and that's on certain days, or if you bought the ticket together, you got like 50% off if you bought the 2-day pass to spend one day at the park or one day at the water park and then one day at the zoo.
Yeah,
So we used to do like stuff like that, but they don't even do a lot of that anymore either. So it's kind of like,
Yeah, James, there's one in Cleveland too. It's called something Castle, and it's the same thing. It's like, it's not like a castle like in the UK, you know. It's more like a decent sized home that looks like a castle.
not much to them.
Yep. Well, I'm going to take a break real quick.
Seriously?
Yes, seriously.
Jeffrey.
You know I take one every show.
So what am I supposed to talk about?
I don't know. Talk about castles.
What is there to talk about castles?
I don't know.
My God.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Die.
You're not going to get out. That's why.
Shit.
Yeah. That's why, like, why are you trying? That was the dumbest thing to do. He's going to kill himself.
I've done way dumber.
So Imagination Station is now, there's no cost because it used to be you had to pay to get in there too. Crafts. I don't know what that one is. That would be interesting. Yeah. Jack the Ripper tour. And now this is something we did when we were in, where were we? I want to say we were in Pennsylvania and Philadelphia. And I want to say we did an Edgar Allan Poe tour. Maybe it was Philadelphia. I don't remember where it was. But anyhow, we did Edgar Allan Poe, and that one is really cool to do that tour. I don't remember where it was. What was my favorite Halloween costume as a kid? Oh. Well, my mom and my grandma used to make our costumes. I remember one year my sister went as a pig, and it was funny because she fell in the bushes and all her balloons started popping inside of her costume. It was kind of funny. I cannot. Probably I had a really cute clown outfit. I remember that, and I don't remember like having a specific favorite costume. Although for my kids making them costumes, I do have favorites. For Erin or for Jenna, it was her first Halloween, and she went as Baby Frankenstein, where I put purple leggings on her and she had this weird green colored sweatshirt, and I put the little nubbies on her shoulders instead of on the neck, and then I just made little black lines on her like forehead. So she was really cute. Erin, one year, she was in junior high, and we made her into a cupcake. So we made the cupcake, and then she had frosting and everything. And then on top, I made a cherry top, like, headpiece. But she also went as Tony Stewart one year for, when she was younger. She went as Tony Stewart, and she had the race car jacket. And we made a car, we put on the wagon, we made like it look like Tony Stewart's car, and so she went as Tony Stewart one year. Those are probably my favorite costumes of the kids. And let's see, try and look at comments, see anything. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's, and I remember, so I don't know if you guys some of you guys might not be old enough to remember this. We had death trap costumes when we were kids. They were like these plastic little suits or like things you would put on like for the clothing part of it, and the mask, there was hardly any, like you could barely speak out of it and could barely see out of it, and they smelt horrible. But those costumes. Yes, yeah, the plastic body costumes and the plastic suffocating masks that cut your eyelids and tongues. Yes,
Those things were so dangerous.
those things were so bad. And I remember one year I was getting in, like, I remember one year my sister and I went as Kiss, like members of Kiss.
Ugh.
And so my mom painted our faces and everything. And then who remembers the Snorkels? The cartoon show, the Snorkels? They actually had blow up heads. Like it kind of reminded me of Snorkels, but they had like, it was a thing where it was a blow up head. You blew it up and then you put it on and tied it on. I don't remember what it was, but I remember those too.
That sounds absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, because no, my uncle wore it to work, which was funny because he was the nursing supervisor and he wore it to work. My mom's a really good seamstress, and she made an awesome Batgirl costume and a Wonder Woman costume. Awesome.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean, I remember. I mean, I know that we made a lot of our. I know what I went as. That was really cool. My mom made me into a bag of garbage. Like, she took brown paper bags and like made it so my arms could stick out, and then she put like garbage so it looked like the garbage was coming off of the top. So I went as a bag of garbage. I remember winning a costume party for that one. So
I definitely remember the plastic masks.
Yeah, see,
stuff,
I
but I don't really
remember.
I don't think I ever went like as anything super cool. Darth Vader one year with the plastic mask. It has to be demonic clown. But then again, my house stays decorated with. Okay, so that's fair.
Yeah, but I mean, I think I remember the kids' costumes more than anything because we just had fun doing those, and every year we made their costumes. So
2 years ago, I don't know, I'm sure we have new people since then, but we went as, I was the nun and she was the Pope.
Yeah.
Which I'm sure pissed some Catholic people off. But
and last year we went as Forrest Gump and Jenny.
Yeah.
Oh, this is one too. Another one my daughter did. Does anybody know who Tape Face is?
No,
You don't know who
no.
Okay. He was on, I want to say it was America's Got Talent, maybe. I don't remember. He was on one of those shows, but he became very popular. He actually has a show in Vegas. My daughter went
What's
as
the
Tape
premise
Face.
of the show?
He actually has tape on his mouth, and he does like it's. I'll have to pull up Tape Face.
I'll have to write that down to look that up.
See, Tape Face.
I'm
is
curious.
Funny. Yeah, he is. So my daughter went as Tape Face. It was this made me mad too, because we had tickets to go to see Tape Face. And then I can't remember why we had to sell them. I don't think there was some reason that we had to sell. I want to say it was Aaron couldn't go because of the military, so we couldn't go or something. I can't remember why. But America's Got Talent. Yeah, he is hysterical. I love Tape Face, and it's
I've never heard of Tape Face.
My gosh, he is so funny. so funny.
Yeah, there was some Julianne, I think, said the ruins over in the UK would be cool to see too, and not just the touristy one, because apparently you guys got them all over there. I think we have a couple here, but not as old as what's over there.
It
Does sound like a creepy pasta.
Tape Face was also in black and white. He always was in black and white. But I still have that picture because I love that picture of her. She's standing in her front yard just like he would as Tape Face. And she's just standing there. People came by and they were just like, oh my, and I mean, everybody knew who she was. It was so
He's
funny.
a New Zealander, apparently. Never heard of one Mr. Tape Face.
Yeah, he is great. Look up the bit he did with Howie Mandel. Yes, that one is hysterical. That one, yeah.
Oh.
He, like I said, he is funny.
I'm writing that down.
Yeah, Tape Face is a trip. I would be Tape Face when I'm handcuffed at someone's van. Oh my god,
that's a little creepy. I think that's a different Tape Face.
But yeah, but that was another one of her costumes that was cute. Now Jenna, when she was in college, and she was a hall director, and when she was a door, what do you call them?
A person in charge of the door.
Yeah, I can't think of it. She wasn't the
floor
hall
manager.
No, she wasn't the hall director. But God, why can't I think of it? An RA, a resident assistant. Okay. She they went as it's hard to explain, but they went as they painted themselves, and they gave themselves like statue. They made themselves statues, but like trophy statues. And so they had like really obnoxious things that they were like most likely to I mean, they were just crazy things, but those were funny too.
I'd go as like David the statue, the naked
They
one.
went as Uno cards one year too. That was cute. And they did like reverse. They did the reverse so they could flip flop. It was cute.
I've said this before. When I was a kid, and I really wasn't a Halloween person after a certain age. Like
Aaron, this is what's funny.
Wasn't a fan.
Jenna loved going trick-or-treating with her friend. She loved going trick-or-treating. Then when she got older and to go with her friends, she'd go. Aaron, even as a baby, like little, not a baby, but when she was little, she'd want to go down a block and come back. That was it. And even when she got older, where she could walk more in that, she went around the block and that was it. And then when she got old enough to go with her friends, she'd go 2 blocks and that'd be it. I'm like, this kid did not like trick-or-treating. She'd rather be here and pass out the candy, and she figured she'd get candy anyhow. So, which was true. I mean, they'd have candy afterwards. So, but yeah, Erin was not big into, she loved dressing up. She just didn't want to go trick-or-treating. Didn't care for it. So I was like, okay.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, when I was a kid, I liked it, but even still not like,
I remember though, when we were a kid, cause we live in the same neighborhood I grew up in, my grandpa and Al Janicki, who was my grandpa's neighbor, they would take all of us kids. There was 5 of us, they would take us trick-or-treating. And we used to go, I mean, we would be step out the door right when we could, and
Yep.
we would go. And we'd come back with a pillowcase, like the whole pillowcase would be full of candy. And not like now it's all the small pieces. I mean, these would be full candy
Yeah.
bars or bags of chips and stuff like that. And then we did have one guy, he was the dentist, the local dentist. He always passed out toothpaste and toothbrushes.
And then my mom would always go through the candy, and anything homemade got thrown away or wasn't in a wrapper.
See, and it's funny because here we had a house that was down the street, like from where we live now. There was a house that always set up. They had like a bit of like a real coffin in their front yard, and they would have hot apple cider. But see, we were with my grandpa and but everybody knew everybody. So you always knew you stopped there because you'd get hot apple cider or hot chocolate, and you'd get like donuts, and so you just knew that's the house you would go to.
And if I remember right, that whole Halloween scare that started all that was the parent. It only happened once.
Yeah.
And the parents put it in the candy themselves.
Yeah.
For their own kids.
Right.
And it was a razor blade or something in it, or
Yeah.
a needle
And a
or something like
Snicker
that.
And yeah.
Yeah. But I think that was like,
And then you had to go then I remember, because then we would go down to the fire
Yeah,
station and
to
get all our
X-ray.
candy x-rayed, and
yeah.
yeah.
But that was a big scare that didn't need to be a scare because it only happened one time. And it's kind of like, wasn't there something goofy too with like there was a Tylenol poisoning or something like
Yeah.
that? And it was the same thing. It was the person that took the poison Tylenol, somebody knew them and poisoned it. Like it wasn't like
Yeah.
it wasn't like Tylenol was
But they were pulling it off
Yeah.
the shelves like crazy. I
Yeah.
remember.
crazy stuff. Should we do our top 5?
We can.
All right. So if you guys missed us last week, we are doing 2 new segments each week. We did our buy and sell already. And our next one is top 5. Last week we did Halloween movies, which kind of crept into horror movies. This week we are going to do, Dana will give her top 5 one at a time.
Yep. And then if we say the other ones, we got to
Right.
come up with something else.
Yep. And then, but we're going to do top 5 fast food menu items.
Our favorite.
Yep.
All right.
You want to start or do you want me to?
You can start, because I had to start last week.
Okay. I'm almost wondering if this should be number 4, but I'm going to say number 5 is a Wendy's Frosty.
Okay.
Did I
That's why I
that
put
was one of
7.
yours?
That's why I put 7 down, because I
Oh,
knew. And I don't
so-
even have them with me because I knew
Yep.
I know what ones they are. Yeah, the Frosty for sure.
Yep. That's a top 5 fast food item.
Yep. All right, the next one, McDonald's French fries when they're piping hot.
I knew someone was going to say that. Or I shouldn't say someone. You're the only one doing
I know,
it. So.
right?
Frosty, McDonald's
Fries.
fries. I didn't write any down, so I'm kind of winging it.
Yeah, I left mine in the back.
I'm going to say my number 4 is going to be just a Chick-fil-A sandwich. I think they hands down have the best chicken sandwich in the business. So that's my number 4.
Ironically funny, my number 4 is cane sauce.
See, I'm not a big,
I love their sauce. And
I could
their
give
sauce with their Texas toast.
2 shits about Cane's. Like if I never went there again, I'd be
cane sauce with their Texas
absolutely
toast.
fine.
Cane sauce and Texas toast. Yeah.
Is Whataburger fast food though?
Yeah. What a burger.
Oh, okay.
is.
Yeah, we just don't have that here.
No, but we've gone to it in Texas.
Okay. And then In-N-Out, we don't have that either,
Mm-mm.
but apparently that's a big thing. So
I will say Whataburger fries are good, but we just don't have one here. They were good.
I've never had them. Chick-fil-A, and you had yours was what?
Cane's sauce with toast, the Texas toast, which you won't put that. You won't even come close to that one.
Okay, goddamn. I feel like I got to pick a burger. I mean, you got to go with a Big Mac. They're not as good as they used to be, but when you want a Big Mac, you just want a Big Mac. There's no other hamburger that can replace it. So I'll go number 3 with a Big Mac.
Okay, all right. Says to kind of balance that out, a McDonald's double cheeseburger. I'm not a big fan of the Big Mac,
Oh,
but I love a double cheeseburger.
I missed the Grand Mac when that was here.
You know what I missed from McDonald's? When they had the cheddar melt. Oh my God,
I don't
thing
even
was
remember that.
amazing. It
No,
was
the
melted
McDLT.
cheese. Oh,
That was
McDLT
good.
too. But it was melted cheese with onion, and it was like
Okay,
on a
yeah.
rye bun. Oh,
I don't know that I ever had that, but
that was
I
really
do remember
good. It was like a limited time thing.
it. Damn it, I had a couple. Oh, I know what my number 1 is. So I feel like no, I just picked a burger. Oh, but see, it's not currently on the menu, but a beef Meximelt from Taco Bell.
Mm.
But they're not, at least here, they're not on the menu anymore. So I don't know. Is that a legal pick?
Yeah, I guess because the one I don't know if mine's on the menu all the time either because we hardly ever go to this place. But a Mexican pizza, Taco Bell Mexican pizza.
Yep. Yeah, that's not on the menu either. I don't think.
I don't know if it is.
They
This
brought
is
them
how
back for a
often
little
we
bit.
go to.
Yep. Well, we only got a few options here in Point Place.
Yeah.
Um,
So
Meximelt.
Meximelt and pizza, Mexican pizza. Yeah, a Big Mac. Well, Big Macs aren't quite $10 here, but they're like $6 or $7 for
Yeah,
one. Because a meal is like $11 or $12 for the meal. Oh, the McRibs too. Yeah, I've never been a fan of it though. But yeah,
never. That never looked appealing to me. Okay, so they do have Taco Bell, Mexican pizza at the Taco Bell.
they
in
may.
Tennessee.
But like I said, we don't go there that often because it's
Right.
so outrageous.
Yeah,
expensive.
it turned into we can go to a regular like sit down Mexican restaurant for cheaper than Taco Bell
because
anymore.
it's crazy because we used to go and for $10 we could have a whole meal. I mean, we would eat for $10. Now it's like almost every time you go,
It's
$20.
no, it's more than $30. When
Yeah,
the last
yeah.
couple times I've gone there, it's like
It's
fuck, man.
crazy.
We can go get like authentic Mexican food for about that. I mean, it's a couple bucks more, but it's way better food. But
Yeah.
so my number 1 fast food menu item has got to be KFC mashed potatoes and gravy. There's something with that gravy. You can't get that gravy is killer.
My number 1, a Sonic corn dog.
Seriously, that's your number
Oh my
1?
God. Oh, well, you know how I love corn dogs. They have a really good corn dog. I like their corn dogs.
Okay. I didn't expect that to be your number 1.
Would you expect to be my number 1?
I don't know, but not that.
Yeah. That is
Rally's Baconzilla. is
Oh,
a
see, we don't
superior
even
better.
have rallies anymore.
We don't have the one on Lasky?
I don't think
By
so.
Jackman?
Maybe we do.
I think
don't know.
I think we have 1, maybe 2 left.
Oh, you know what? One that I didn't think about because we don't go to it very often, and not everybody might have it. Mr. Hero,
Yes. Yep.
their cheesesteaks or the Roman burger, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's in. I guess that would be considered fast food, but I was going to say, really, there's not too many Philly cheesesteak fast food restaurants. But
No.
yeah, Phil, I love a good
The
cheesesteak.
best Philly cheesesteak I ever
Love
had
it.
was in Philadelphia. Oh, was it good?
Yeah. Jethro says that was his grandma's favorite. Was the gravy from KFC? Hell yeah! There was a South Park episode about that, where it was like almost like they were drug dealers selling KFC gravy because their KFC got turned into a medical marijuana shop.
Oh my God.
And Randy, that's the one where he grew his balls real big.
Yeah.
Stick his balls in the microwave so that he got radiation.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So all the guys in town, so they get their medical marijuana cards, were hopping around their balls like them bouncy things from back in the day. So, yep. So there you go, guys. There's the top 5 this week. Like I said, I should have put more thought into that, but I didn't. And we're going to do that every week from here on out. Same with the buy and sell portion of the show.
Okay, so somebody asked, please. Okay, so a corn dog is like dipped in batter and then deep fried, and
Yeah.
then it's so the hot
But
dog.
it is a hot dog.
It
yep.
is a hot dog in the middle, and then it's like battered and then deep fried,
It's on a stick.
and it's on a stick. And you put like some people put like ketchup and mustard on it. I do sometimes ketchup and mustard, but sometimes just
I
mustard.
just do mustard.
But I love corn dogs. Love.
I mean,
corn
I
dogs.
could like, I'll eat them, but I don't have to have them. So.
Another thing I like at Sonic though, but this I'm like I love their tater tots, but I love tater tots. So I mean Jeff will even say I have random ways of eating tater tots. I eat tater tots with cheese melted on them with bacon spread.
Yeah, but a lot of
sprinkled.
people do.
I do tater tots with I dip them in ranch dressing. I dip them in mayonnaise. I just melt cheese on them. I put sloppy joes on them. I put taco meat on them. I put all kinds of stuff on them. I love.
I mean, corn dogs are like you could do a lot of things with fries too, like chili and cheese fries and
Yeah.
things. So you can do all that. Let's see.
Dogs over here, so I will be trying them for sure. Yeah,
Oh.
and like we can
They're
get them
good.
we can
I
get
just-
them in the like frozen and just put them in the oven and make them, but
They're not the same.
they're not the same. I mean,
Excuse
I could probably, I could eat those all the time, but they're not that great for me to be eating.
Mhm.
But I mean, I love corn dogs.
Ian wants to know where's the corn dog hookup, Wayne.
He said he just found them there. Yeah, he said he just discovered that he can buy corn
Yeah.
dogs over here. And like they have
Is it at a restaurant or is that the store?
they have now too though. Yeah,
Ken,
that
I think you're right.
you can have like they have mini ones, so you don't have them on the stick. You can get little ones that are like little hot dogs, and the whole thing is wrapped in them. But I don't like. I want it on the stick.
She likes the big hot dogs.
I like the big hot dog.
Didn't mean to take it that way, but that's
But,
just
yeah.
how it went. So
But yeah, I love corn dogs.
yeah, I don't know. If
And
they
I
have it in
remember when
Australia.
I was a kid, that was like a staple when you went to like a festival or a fair.
Yeah.
Now you can get them like. So when they started selling them at Sonic, I was so excited.
Which it's such an easy food to make. I don't know why it always used.
Walmart actually has them too, like in their deli area,
Oh, do they?
but they're always gone.
Huh.
I hate that because I'm like, I love corn dogs.
I'm gonna clip that.
I love corn dogs.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the part where I said you like them big, or where you say you like them big.
Yeah. Mixed mustard and ketchup, dip your corn dog in it. Yes. Exactly. That's like the perfect combo. And like I said, sometimes I will do in mayonnaise, but
Guys,
usually-
give me
oh my goodness.
a minute here. Hang on, we'll be right back. Like in like 10 seconds. Okay, sorry about that. I didn't figure you guys want to watch me blow my nose. So, oh, what else do we need to address before we?
I don't know what
We're going to
else.
be at the Toledo Spirit Company on Wednesday.
Tomorrow we're
I think
at
most people know that, but
tomorrow we're at a cemetery. Tuesday we're at a library. Wednesday we're at Toledo Spirits. Thursday
nothing.
nada. Friday nada. Saturday I'm going to a haunted yacht club, and you're going to a diaper party. We
Yep.
also have a Halloween party, which we don't know if Jeff's going to go to yet or not.
We probably won't be going.
But I said if he wanted to go, I would pick him up and
I don't
we'd
think
go.
I don't think I will be in condition to go to
I think it'd just be fun for you just
a
to
second
go.
party. We'll see. I'm not going dressed up. I'm not.
No,
dressed
we're
up
not
this
going to
year.
go dressed up because you're coming from a diaper
God, did the
party.
heater come on?
No,
I am like dying all of a sudden. Like I am hot as.
it's not on.
Okay. Whew.
That happened to me last week. Though I
God
got super
damn.
hot. Oh, so this happened when Lisa and I were bagging up the cookies.
See you,
yesterday.
Julie. Yeah.
Hot spots. I've never experienced hot spots. Usually I get
Okay.
cold spots. I got hot spots.
I don't know.
Never experienced a hot spot. It was so random. because
am
and
having
there was
hot
nothing because
flashes.
it was on the table. No, my hands were on the table, and so like I would go to pick up a cookie to seal the bag, and my hand would get Do you want the fan on?
I
Put your
I'm
fan
actually
on.
going to turn it on because I'm like,
But it
I hope
would.
I'm not
So
having
I
a heart attack.
I've never gotten hot spots before. I always get cold spots, but never hot spots. So it's interesting.
I can take
I
my
don't know if
sweatshirt
you
off,
have
but
addressed it. But what's your take on the Conjuring House? And
yeah, we did talk about it. It's kind of like, yeah, it would be cool to have Jason get it, in my opinion. I would be very, very upset if Cody and Satori had anything to do with the management of it. But I suspect that they might have something because they do have experience there. But it's kind of like, I wish it would just fucking sell. Because like the Conjuring House has just been in the news way too much for, the last few years. And it's, I hope someone buys it, preserves it, puts money into it, fixes it up, keeps the cost down for people that do want to investigate. And it would be cool to have the whole GoFundMe thing work. I think it's kind of like the little guy gets a shot at saving it instead of some rich fucker coming in and just buying it and then charging crazy prices.
This area.
Huh?
I'm looking back here. I'm like, we need to fix this up.
It's not that bad.
No.
But yeah, we need a set change.
Well, the big set changes. We need to move to the back room.
Yeah, that's going to be difficult
Why?
because there's so much shit back there and so much shit here.
No, it's just we got to move it all.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's my take on the Conjuring House is I'm kind of like, I just wish it would sell and be done because I don't think, it's not going to be on Halloween anymore.
No?
From what I understand, they have to go through the whole foreclosure process again with
Oh,
Jacqueline
geez.
because a new company bought the mortgage.
Yeah.
And if I'm correct, that could take 3 to 6 months if they have to start the whole foreclosure process. So
I actually know the back room's farther.
yeah, it's farther, but there's more room. So I won't have to kill myself trying to get out. And I actually didn't go to the bathroom this time.
No,
I
he
went and
just
had
went to get a drink and a smoke.
Drinking a quick smoke.
But he went out the back door.
Yeah, because I couldn't remember if the dog was in front of the front door.
No dog is in front.
So yeah, again, guys, if you have questions, go ahead and ask. Let's see. Jason Hawes has promised to put. Yeah, and I'm not saying Jason Hawes is a little guy, but I gotta think he can't shell out
Yard sale.
$2 million like let's say Zach Baggins could. You know what I mean? I don't think Jason is very comfortable, but I don't think he's Zach Baggins rich or Elton Castee rich or Matt Rife rich, so yeah, he's not a little guy.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we could have a yard sale, but it would be a lot of pens, sage,
I wish someone would buy my NASCAR shit.
crystals, NASCAR stuff.
I've got a lot of it. A lot of it's collectible stuff. It has been in a crate for
A long time.
probably 25 years. It's just I'm not into NASCAR anymore. I haven't been for a long time, but I don't want to give it away because there is some valuable stuff there, but I don't know, and I don't want to throw it away.
Yeah. Right now there's our liquor collection, and then pens.
Liquor collection.
Yeah, our bar setup is right back there. That can stay.
Oh
there,
yeah,
though.
that can
That's
stay
can
back
stay.
there.
But I'm just saying that's back there. We have pens, sage, candles, crystals, what else is back there?
A lot of pictures.
Yeah, well, a lot of pictures. Those are on the wall, though.
Yeah, but I wouldn't want to decorate the wall. God, I got heartburn. We had chili for dinner. Ugh.
So he's had cabbage and now chili.
And I ate way too much again.
There you go, for sure. Yes, buy our shit.
What? Yeah.
Yeah, because we're getting a lot of that stuff though goes for like our when we go to the convention, we sell a lot of that stuff, and when we do some of our like these upcoming shows, because we're going to be starting to do our blessing boxes for the next 2 shows that we have. So,
Oh, the next 2.
well, the convention and Friendship Park.
Oh.
We'll have blessings. I got to actually work on getting those.
Yeah, because you sold some of
painted.
that stuff there last time, right?
I sold, crazy enough. Who would think? Last year we did this little neighborhood with
Yeah,
that combo. Are you
go ahead
making?
and say what you were.
What we do is we have these blessing kits, and I had like incense, I had the crystals, I had the sage, and the blessing boxes. We sold like all of our blessing boxes there. I sold like 3 of them, and they're not like cheap. They're like $50, and I sold 3 of them.
Yeah, and they sold like pretty quick.
Yeah, quick. And then I have like these baskets that I do that are they're just like a cheaper version of it. I sold like 2 of those. It was like, I would never. And incense, I sold so much incense there. It was like, what the heck?
And those stupid little rocks.
The little crystals.
stones, yeah. Yeah.
It's like crazy.
But so your main field of interest is poltergeist and general RSPK activity. Have you guys ever encountered anything noteworthy in regard to that type of phenomena? So we talked about this last week too. So over the last month or so, one thing that has been, and I haven't seen it happen. I hear it and then I come and look, but the broom has been, it was over there, and 2 times it went and fell on the desk. And I'm pretty
cord.
sure, yes, my little phone cord charger too was, so that one I guess I did see, but I might have kicked it. Like, I can't rule out that I didn't kick that. I don't think I did, but the broom I definitely didn't touch. And both times I think I was outside smoking a cigarette about 5 feet away from it. And I'm pretty sure that it was in a position, for sure the second time, that like it just didn't fall by gravity or a car driving down the street or anything like that. So as far as like on cases, like a lot of people claim stuff, but I really haven't seen, I've never watched something go flying across the room, I don't think. Not that I can remember. So
this is funny because Jeff and I don't sleep together.
right. I've slept on a couch for years.
He can't sleep in a bed because he
Well,
slept. You can, but you're so used to sleeping on a couch.
I would sleep in the bed if the dogs would give me room.
Yeah.
The dogs get my spot.
But you occasionally will sleep in the bed, but not.
And I've tried to get in there, but with the 4 of us in there, it don't work. I wake up in a pretzel position with this much bed space and in a lot of pain. So
How long have you stopped smoking? 6 months. Anyhow, congrats.
I haven't stopped smoking.
No, he's not completely, but he has cut
Right.
down a lot, which even his doctor was like,
He might
good.
be answering someone's.
He was like, good,
Oh,
but
wait.
at the same time,
Yeah, congrats if you quit 6 months ago. I cut way down. I went from 3 packs to less than 1.
that's funny. Wait, you have sage and crystal in the back. What did they ever do to you? Free them. Okay, so we don't actually have sage and crystal. We have smudging sticks and little gems that people love. These little tiny gems.
Like, and that's one of the things, like, just again, my personal opinion. I've got a couple crystals up here. I don't believe in them, but no,
Yeah,
it wouldn't be Boo moving them. They're
No,
gonna
Boo's
move
not,
them
because
Boo
Boo's
wasn't
in the
here.
back. Or a lot of times, like stuff happening, like we've had a whole in the middle of our kitchen, stuff all over the floor.
Yeah, that was another thing.
That was something, but the dog, like Boo's noticed, but even Bubba's noticing stuff all the time.
Goth Gal, I didn't see that fall. That was Uncle Jeff and Butch. I believe them when they say that that happened. A big stage riser
Yeah.
was thrown out because it happened to someone else too later that night, if I remember right. Which, after it happened to Butch and Uncle Jeff, I know for a fact those things would not have fallen at all. No, I was there that day, but I wasn't with them when it happened. I went down there and interviewed them after it happened. But no, I did not witness that. And again, they're credible people. They're not going to make it up. And it was kind of funny too, because Butch was really pissed at Harold for sending him down there.
Yeah. So it's not rodents because one, we don't have them because we the whole house because we had an issue and we got rid of that a long time ago. But we have, so that's not, and there's no entryways for them anymore.
And like I said, the second time I know for a fact that it was sitting in a way that it would not fall over on its own. First time, I'm not sure, but second time I know for a fact that it was sitting in a position where it wouldn't have, it wouldn't have happened.
But we hear voices a lot though too.
You do, I don't.
Yeah. Like we hear Jeff, we hear
Excuse
like the dogs and I will be in the back and we actually hear conversations up here. And we hear the door opening and close and think Jeff comes in and it's not him. Because usually Jeff, the front door's open all the time until we go to bed. Unless Jeff's not here, then I close it and I don't leave it open if he's not here. So, but it's just crazy.
Yeah, a lot of people are into their crystals and things like that, Boo Berry, and I just, I guess I kind of keep them here like, okay, what if? You know what I mean? I personally don't.
I do.
Right.
Boo's even got her own crystals.
Yeah, I don't think that white crystal protects me in any way.
No.
But what
but
if?
you carry
So I keep it
around
around.
a thing that
I-
I've
yep.
given you because
I do carry it around. Like I said, what if?
yeah. He's got
It's
a
like the
little
Ouija
bag of,
board.
yeah, he's got a little bag of crystals that I've given him from
Well, it's got
that-
other stuff too.
yeah,
Guitar
but
pick. And
but it's got things that I've given him that I want him to
it's got a rosary in it.
but Boo has her own crystals in our bedroom window. That her protection crystals and they're her healing crystals. So if somebody's like, you seriously have crystals for your dog? It's like, yep. She does. I have crystals in the back room. I have crystals in my bedroom. This is funny though, too.
And I think though, too, with a lot of people, it's like more like it doesn't do it, but it's a symbol for your intent.
Mhm.
So I think that
It's
there could be
funny
something to that.
because
no, I'll tell the Ouija board story, Ken.
it's funny because like when we will do readings at people's house, like when I was with two of our friends, we were doing group readings at like people's houses. So when we would go, I hide a blessing bottle that has like for good fortune and for good like to protection and everything. These little bottles, we actually had one of our friends, we finally had to tell, I mean, it was for hers, we didn't hide it where she would never find it. We had it where we were hoping she would find it and try, and it was over a year. It was like 18 months and she still hadn't found it. So we had to tell her.
That's right.
And it
yeah.
like literally going up her steps, it was sitting on top of a picture frame and she didn't even notice it. So we had to kind of tell her.
No, what I was saying about, were you done?
Well, I was gonna say, but then like my nephew, I've hidden one at my nephew's house when he moved into his house. He found something his mom hid. He has not found mine yet. But I looked
Boo
like a
isn't gonna
crazy.
pee on the floor.
But I also looked like a crazy fool when I was walking around salting his house when he first moved into his neighbor's side. Was crazy. So let me go check.
But yeah, no, I was saying with the Ouija board, I was saying it's like I don't necessarily believe that Ouija boards are evil, but I don't play with them just in case. So yeah, that's what I was saying. But no, I don't carry a Ouija board around, Ken. I mean, Mike O is a big crystal guy, I know, because they have a shop. Hi, Miss Boo. Hello, Miss Boo. What are you doing? She's looking for more treats. Go see mom.
You need to go potty? Come on. We'll let you go out this way. Come here.
Yeah.
It's raining, so go quick.
I didn't know if she had to go to the bathroom or not, but she just got
wanna
up
go
and I
potty
didn't want to
real
go
quick?
pee on the floor somewhere. So,
Go quick. It's raining.
oh, my stomach. So yeah, when Miss Boo gets back, we'll wrap the show up. And yeah, I don't like said. I don't think they're evil either, Dragon Ranger. But to me, it's like, wow, what if I fuck around and find out the one time? You know what I mean? So, oh yeah, keep that door open for a minute. It's cooler outside today. It was 84 yesterday,
Yes.
and today it's like 54.
And rainy.
Yep.
Although my lights are still going, my flicker
Mm.
fire lights.
It's gonna drop down into the 30s overnight.
Oh,
A couple nights this week.
I know. Ugh. Get that man a bottle of Tums. Are they talking to you?
Well, I did take a heartburn pill, but
Mm.
it's not like a Tums, like a fast acting. I should keep a bottle of Tums up here, but I'm not really a big Tums fan. I like Rolaids.
They actually
mint
have
ones.
some now that are pretty decent because I had to get them once for a provider. I just happened to have them.
I like Rolaids.
But the Tums, it's like a coated. It's like
Okay.
a coated one, so it's about it's like a chew.
Yeah, it would be cool, goth gal. What is, you and I are probably gonna have to talk because I'm curious. What is the deal with this Ghost Adventures USA or something like that? It looks like they're running tours now at Collingwood, and they said in the ad it said daily. So I'm curious as to what that's about.
Paranormal YouTuber meet and greet kind of.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Mrs. Boo would definitely need to attend. Miss Boo or Mrs. Boo? Miss Boo is dog.
I think she's talking Miss Boo.
The doggy?
Yep.
She probably would be okay with it as long as we brought her orthopedic bed. Although, did you notice when she got up, she wasn't limping? So the bed does work.
Okay, yeah, it's Ghost Adventures USA. Definitely said that they have daily tours available. And that's the first time I've ever seen them say anything about Collingwood that they had anything to do with it. But they were advertising ghost hunts there. So yeah, I didn't know if that was a thing or not. I can't imagine the
Boobies.
people that are running the ghost
No,
hunts
no,
there
no,
now
no, no,
like
no,
would
no,
be
no.
happy about it.
Hey, 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 hey.
What's she doing? Trying to get my garbage?
Yeah.
Boo, stay out of the garbage can. Where is she? What are you doing?
Farrell said to send that to her after the live.
What's that?
She said to
I-
send it.
I would have to find it. It pops up on my Facebook every once in a while. I'm pretty sure it's Ghost Adventures USA is what it's called. But yeah, I'll have to check it out later. So, do you have anything else you want to talk about tonight, or
I don't think so.
back up? Well, I guess we should probably wrap it up then.
Yeah, because I got a busy day tomorrow.
Yep.
Like really busy day.
Yeah, with working for the guy that I used to work for, I got to get up a lot earlier than.
Yeah, I gotta take the dogs to daycare,
what
so
I'm
that
used to.
tells you I gotta early. Well, I don't have to work out of town, but I have an interview tomorrow.
It's not a secret. She's already told one of her bosses.
Yeah, my boss knows that I'm
Yeah.
applying for other jobs.
But it's within the company. It's
It's
internal
within
stuff.
the same. It's just a different department. And then if I decide I might stay in my department, but not work in the same department. I'd
The
be in
same
the same
office.
department, but it wouldn't be the same because I wouldn't work under the PBG. I'd work under a different location, which is about the same distance if I would go to our Sylvania office. So
Yeah. APRF, I've got to check out your channel. I've heard really good things about you guys. I've been in a weird spot with like paranormal content lately. I need to get back into it. I got so burned out on,
I think because there was,
and I know
so
you guys
much-
are way different. Like
I think
you
there
guys,
was like so much drama at one point. It was just like, oh my gosh. And And the content that was coming out was the same exact thing.
Well, that, and I'm not saying that I'm quitting paranormal. or
No,
anything
no,
close to
we're
that,
not.
But like
No,
that
definitely.
last residential case that we did, really,
Yeah.
I don't know that I'm going to do house calls anymore. That one really got to me because it was so clear what was going on, but there was no resolution because the lady wouldn't.
No, and to find out the outcome,
Right.
which makes it even worse because it's
Yeah, and I
like,
was like, I can't fucking do this no more. Like,
yeah,
it
kind
a
of
lot of
really,
work goes into it. And you put
see,
your
and it's funny because not everybody on
You-
not everybody on the team even understands how much time we put in this. Like, yeah, we had somebody do the research, but even doing the research did not put as much time, like the physical time
well,
of
it's
talking to this person, of reviewing stuff, of going and visiting this person, taking this person to
it's
places. It just
it's the investment that you make with your,
Mhm.
like you're investing. It's not necessarily a time thing, but like, you're invested in the outcome going the right way, especially when you're so sure as to what the hell it was.
And
It wasn't paranormal.
no, it wasn't paranormal. And then to find out that person left their house.
Yeah, it's just
And it's
Julie, it was that one we've talked about it before where the lady was getting notes, handwritten notes, from a ghost that was threatening her, getting her to alter
change
her
your
will,
and
make
boo, hold on.
life decisions based on what these notes were saying.
Bob was like, I'm on the orthopedic
It was
side.
so clear that it was a family member doing it, 2 of them possibly, and she just
Boo, come
wasn't
here.
having it. So she basically told us to get lost. I wanted to catch him doing it so bad, but we were going to set cameras up in there,
Let me
and then
go
she
get them.
called it off at the last minute. Said nope. She says, you guys don't believe me, and it's like, no, I don't. Sorry, because it's so clear as to what's going on. No, Ken, it wasn't that one. This was a different one. Yeah, that stuff, guys, I wish I could show, but I don't want to exploit anybody. That the thing with Dana. And we do show that kind of stuff at like lectures and things like that, because no one's going to like screen record it and put it on the internet. So so that's the way to see some of that stuff, is to come see us live somewhere.
Booby just wanted water.
Oh, I was like surprised if she was getting after her food dish.
No, she wanted water. She was out of water. A lot of the fake channels aren't even showing the paranormal. It's just normal now. Yeah.
So, all right, guys. Obviously it's not Monday. Well, it is for some of you, but for us, we will not be on tomorrow night because we will be out in a cemetery, playing around,
Passing
doing
out
the
ghost cookies. Because that's how the ghosting
dog
we're
and
gonna
pony show,
get.
or the whatever.
I shouldn't
phrase
say
is.
that because you never know. We might get something, but I doubt
Yeah, I mean, and there's so much chaos and contamination with people talking and stuff like that. But we're not there to investigate for real. It's to just kind of show them what to do. Let them go on a ghost hunt. So, all right, we will see you all next Monday.
So walking to nothing inside the actual property.
Oh, okay, cool, good. Because I was like, oh shit, we don't need this national company coming in and eating up our local spots. But anyway, see you all next Monday. Thanks for joining.